Subscribe my channel and press bell icon to get all notification.
Hello students, now we will discuss about how the messages or electrical impulse transmit through one neuron to another neuron. In the previous video, we discussed the structure of the neuron and all other parts we discussed earlier. Now, we will discuss how the messages are transported through the neuron. Like if you remember that in the previous video, I told you that at the end of the axon का जो end होता है, at the axon of the end, the axon terminals are the present, and at these terminals जो end पे जो terminals हमने बनाए थे, like this type of structure will form at the end of the axon, and these axon terminals, these are the axon terminal, and these axon terminal, they have some knob-like structure that we already discussed. We labeled these lobes as synaptic node. These are the synaptic node. इन्हें हम बोलते हैं synaptic node. And at these synaptic node, ये जो synaptic node होती हैं और ये जो axon terminal होता है, we can say that at this side, the one neuron remain connected with another neuron. इसी साइड पे यहीं पे न्यूरॉन जो है, एक न्यूरॉन दूसरे न्यूरॉन के साथ एक कनेक्शन बनाता है. They remain connected with another neuron, and that connection of one neuron with the another neuron is known as synapse. उसे हमने क्या नाम दिया था? That is synapse. The gap or the connection, gap की फॉर्म में बोल सकते हैं, because they are not connected means completely, पूरी तरीके से दोनों न्यूरॉन एक दूसरे के कनेक्शन में प्रेजेंट नहीं होंगे. ऐसा नहीं है कि ये वन न्यूरॉन का एक्सॉन टर्मिनल और यहाँ पे दूसरे न्यूरॉन के डेंड्राइट्स इसको ज्वाइन कर लेंगे. They remain connected, but there is some gap left, and that gap is we called it synapse. उसी गैप को हम synapse बोल रहे हैं, by which one neuron remain connected with another neuron. So let's start. अब क्या है मेन चीज that we have to discuss, that how the messages are transported. कैसे मैसेज ट्रांसपोर्ट होंगे? That's a very interesting and important process. For this we have to take two neuron. उसके लिए हम दो न्यूरॉन लेते हैं और हम उन न्यूरॉन को एक लेबलिंग करते हैं. We are labeled one neuron. Suppose we are drawing that this is the one neuron and this is the that and portion of the one neuron. We are drawing that and portion of the neuron. This is the this and portion of the one neuron, and we label this neuron as the neuron A. This is our neuron A. This is the axon terminal. The axon terminal in neuron ka. We are just taking that and part. I'm saying again, we are taking just this and part. This is the axon terminal of the neuron, and this neuron is labeled as neuron A. And this is the and part, that is the synaptic node. ये synaptic node वाला part आ गया यहाँ पे. This is the synaptic node. Synaptic node is present here. Now, one more neuron which remain connected with this neuron, we label this neuron as neuron B. This is the another neuron, and this part of the another neuron is the dendrite. We have already discussed that one neuron and of the one neuron remain connected with the dendrite of the another neuron. एक न्यूरॉन का axon terminal, they remain connected with the dendrites of the another neuron. So this is our neuron 2. This is our neuron B. We will label it as B, and this is the dendrite. ये dendrite part है neuron B का. Now what's happened? Let's start with the starting. हम पूरी प्रोसेस को स्टार्टिंग से देखते हैं कैसे मैसेजेस ट्रांसफर होते हैं. फर्स्ट, electric the environmental changes which we call as stimulus are accepted by the receptor. Stimulus को accept करेंगे सबसे पहले receptors. From the receptors, these stimulus and the changes, the signals which is formed inside the body after the stimulus receive the stimulus, after the receptors receive the stimulus, some changes happens inside the body, and this changes in the form of electrical impulses or signals are taken by the neuron. Receptor से उन changes को न्यूरॉन एक्सेप्ट करते हैं, और वो न्यूरॉन जो रिसेप्टर से सिग्नल्स को और मैसेजेस को एक्सेप्ट करेंगे, दी न्यूरॉन आर नॉन एज सेंसरी न्यूरॉन. उन न्यूरॉन को हम बोलते हैं सेंसरी न्यूरॉन. तो हम यहाँ पे कह सकते हैं कि दैट दिस आवर न्यूरॉन ए इज द सेंसरी न्यूरॉन. हमारा यहाँ पे जो न्यूरॉन है वो है सेंसरी न्यूरॉन. This is the sensory neuron which is receiving stimulus from the receptor रिसेप्टर ने स्टिमुलस को रिसीव किया है एंड फ्रॉम रिसेप्टर दे आर टेकिंग द मैसेजेस इन द फॉर्म ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिकल इम्पल्सेस एंड दीज इम्पल्सेस आर टेकन बाय द डेंड्राइट्स ऑफ द सेंसरी न्यूरॉन। इस सेंसरी न्यूरॉन के डेंड्राइट ने रिसेप्टर से इलेक्ट्रिकल इम्पल्सेस की फॉर्म में मैसेज को कैरी किया है एंड देन आफ्टर डेंड्राइट द मैसेजेस आर सेंडेड टू द साइटोन और सेल बॉडी। डेंड्राइट से कहां जाएगा? सेल बॉडी में। अगर हम इसे फ्लो चार्ट की फॉर्म में बनाएं तो वी कैन राइट हियर दैट फ्रॉम रिसेप्टर से मैसेज कहां जाएंगे? फ्रॉम रिसेप्टर दिस मैसेजेस आर टेकन बाय द डेंड्राइट्स ऑफ neuron and these neuron which take the stimulus or the masses from the receptor, these neurons are known as sensory neuron। तो यहाँ पे जो हमारा न्यूरॉन A है, this is the sensory neuron and dendrite of these neurons are taking signals from the receptors। After that these signals are transported to the cyton or the cell body। cyton को transport होंगे again in the form of electrical impulse। this transmission of masses is again happen in the form of electrical impulse। from cyton the masses will transported to the axon। axon को transmit हो गए again same way, that is electrical impulse। electrical impulse के form में axon तक transport हो जाएंगे and finally when they reach at the terminal of the axon, at axon terminal when they reaches here, the electrical impulses, the message which is conveyed here in the form of electrical impulses, it starts some chemical changes, some chemical reactions will happen, some chemical changes will happen at that site। now what is this? अब हम उसके बारे में बात कर रहे हैं। when these signals reaches at the terminal here, this is the synaptic node in which the some vesicle like structures are found। हमने पहले भी पिछले वीडियो में बात की थी that at the synaptic node some vesicles like structures are found and these vesicles which are found at the synaptic nodes are known as synaptic vesicles। the name of these vesicles or these bag like structures which are found at the synaptic nodes are known as synaptic vesicles and these synaptic vesicles contain a chemical substance which works as a neurotransmitter। so we can say that these synaptic vesicles they are filled with a chemical which works as a neurotransmitter। इनके अंदर एक chemical fill रहता है and this chemical is neurotransmitter। it works as a neurotransmitter। neuro means nerves impulses को transmit करने का काम करेगा, that's why we are calling it neurotransmitter। so they are filled with neurotransmitter। let's see, when electrical impulse at the end of the axon terminal, here from axon terminal this synaptic vesicles release this neurotransmitter। so they get burst and they release this neurotransmitter and in the synapse, ये जो gap बीच में present है, इस gap में they release this neurotransmitter। so this neurotransmitter will be released by these synaptic vesicles when electrical impulses reaches at their site at the end of the axon terminal and they cross this gap or we can say that they cross this synapse। इस synapse को cross करेंगे and finally these neurotransmitter reaches to the dendrite of the another neuron। they will reach to the dendrite of the another neuron। this is our neuron B। this is our neuron B and in this way we can say that electrical impulses transmitted from one neuron to another neuron। when this neurotransmitter reaches at the dendrite of the neuron B, they will again start some chemical reaction or in this form the electrical impulses reaches at the another neuron। तो इस तरीके से एक न्यूरॉन से दूसरे न्यूरॉन तक इलेक्ट्रिकल इंपल्सेस ट्रांसमिट होते हैं। लेट्स सी, यहाँ पे हमने किया एक्सॉन, एक्सॉन के बाद यहाँ पे हम लिख सकते हैं दैट न्यूरोट्रांसमीटर विल रिलीज, न्यूरोट्रांसमीटर यहाँ पे रिलीज होंगे एंड दिस न्यूरोट्रांसमीटर विल गो टू द डेंड्राइट of neuron B। dendrite of neuron B, they will reach to the dendrite of neuron B। in this way the electrical impulses are transported from one neuron to another neuron। initially from dendrite to axon it happens in the form of electrical impulse, but at the end of the axon terminal it happens by this chemical reaction, by the chemical substances. तो यहाँ पे chemical process होती है, because a chemical that is neurotransmitter is released by the synaptic vesicles. जैसे ही axon terminal पे electrical impulse पहुंचता है, it stimulates these synaptic vesicles to release the neurotransmitter in the synapse, and by crossing the synapse, this neurotransmitter reaches to the dendrite of the another neuron. And as the neurotransmitter reaches to the dendrite of another neuron, they will initiate same type of chemical reactions in the dendrite of the neuron B, and it will convert it into the electrical impulse. So here electrical impulse again, यहाँ पे भी अब जो electrical impulse होगा, it will impulse is generated here. So after, as the neurotransmitter reaches here, electrical impulse will generate here. So we can show it in this way also, that this is the electrical signal. Electrical signal is coming from axon terminal, and from axon terminal it is going to the synaptic vesicles, and from synaptic vesicles this electrical impulse is going to the this dendrite of the neuron B. Neuron B के dendrite को पहुंच रहा है, and in this way this neuron now this neuron B, it gets the electrical impulses, and in the same way it will transmit the signal to the another neuron, and after this process remain continue till the electrical impulse reaches to the central nervous system. So इसी तरीके से from these sensory neuron the electrical impulses are conducted from one neuron to another neuron in the form of electrical impulses, but at this synapse this electrical impulse converted into the form of chemical substances, or chemical reaction will happen at the synapse. Here I want to tell you the name of this neurotransmitter also. We are talking here about a neurotransmitter. हम यहाँ पे neurotransmitter की बात कर रहे हैं. This neurotransmitter has particular name. The name of this neurotransmitter is acetylcholine. The name of this neurotransmitter which work here for the transportation of electrical impulse in the form of chemicals is the acetylcholine. So in this way the electrical impulse from one neuron to another neuron is transmitted, and finally they reaches to the central nervous system, where the relay neurons which are the neurons which are present in the central nervous system, and they joins the neuron with each other. So the relay neurons now connect this electrical impulse to the मोटर न्यूरॉन. अब इलेक्ट्रिकल इंपल्स किसके साथ ज्वाइन हो जाएगा? मोटर न्यूरॉन के साथ. मोटर न्यूरॉन्स आर द न्यूरॉन व्हिच आर कैरिंग सिग्नल्स फ्रॉम द सेंट्रल नर्वस सिस्टम. मोटर न्यूरॉन वो न्यूरॉन है जो सेंट्रल नर्वस सिस्टम से सिग्नल को लेके आएंगे अगेन इन द फॉर्म ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिकल इंपल्स. व्हेन these motor neurons reaches at the effector site. अब मोटर न्यूरॉन सिग्नल लेके आ रहे हैं at the effector site, and that effector site could be any body part. कोई भी body part हो सकता है, कोई भी cell हो सकती है, even the muscle cells. When we have to pull the hand, then the signals from the motor neuron reaches to the muscle cell of our hand. तब इलेक्ट्रिकल इंपल्स जो है वो मोटर न्यूरॉन के थ्रू हमारे मसल सेल्स तक पहुंचेंगे हैंड की, एंड बाय दिस सिग्नल्स वी विल पुल बैक आवर हैंड फ्रॉम द हॉट ऑब्जेक्ट. उसी टाइम हम अपने हाथ को पीछे हटाएंगे. सो वी कैन से दैट सेंसरी न्यूरॉन्स कैरी सिग्नल्स. दे कैरी सिग्नल्स फ्रॉम रिसेप्टर to the central nervous system. From central nervous system, relay neurons connect these signals from the motor neurons, and motor neurons come back by taking the signals from the central nervous system to effector site, and effector site could be any organ, any cell like muscle cell also, so that we can move our body part. So one more thing which we have to discuss here we are talking about that when motor neuron come back by taking the signals. जब मोटर न्यूरॉन वापस आ रहे हैं सिग्नल्स को लेते हुए, ये सपोज हम एक मोटर न्यूरॉन को ड्रॉ करते हैं. So this is the motor neuron, and these are the axon terminal of the motor neuron. This is the axon terminal of the motor neuron, and these neurons are carrying signals from the central nervous system. They reaches to the effector site, and here the effector site is the muscle cell. So this is a muscle cell to which they are transporting the signal. This is our muscle cell, and when this motor neuron comes and join with the muscle cell, the same type of reactions will happen here also. इसी तरीके की reaction यहाँ पे भी join होगी, and they will at the end of the axon terminal synaptic vesicles will release the neurotransmitter that is acetylcholine, and acetylcholine will enter into the muscle cells, and by entering into the muscle cell they will initiate the chemical reaction in the form of electrical impulse. तो यहाँ पे muscle cell के अंदर chemical changes शुरू हो जाएंगे, by which the muscle cell will contract and we will pull up our hand back. Same type of reaction will happen here also. Here the connection of the axon terminal of the motor neuron, these are the motor neuron because they are carrying signal. Here the connection of the axon terminal of the motor neuron with the muscle cell. Muscle cell के साथ जो connection होता है motor neuron का, or we can call it muscle fiber also. One cell of muscle cell is known as muscle fiber. So this connection of the axon terminal with the muscle cell is known as neuromuscular junction. One particular word we use for this, that is neuromuscular junction. Neuromuscular junction, as the name tells us completely, हमें नाम से ही पता चल रहा है. Neuro means nerves. Here the neurons are making connection with the muscle cell. So we are using the word neuromuscular junction. So neuromuscular junction is the site where the axon terminal of the one neuron, and especially the motor neuron, the axon terminal of the motor neuron make connection with the muscle cell, that is known as neuromuscular junction. उस connection को हम क्या नाम देते हैं? Neuromuscular junction. So this site is known as neuromuscular junction. So in this way we have discussed here that how the messages are transported from one neuron to another neuron. Between two neurons, this connection is transported in the form of in the one neuron, it is transported in the form of electrical impulses. When one neuron joins the another neuron at the gap, that is the synapse, this electrical impulses initiate the chemical changes or chemical reaction यहाँ पे होंगी, chemical substances release होंगे, and by this the masses transported from one neuron to another neuron. So here we completed this topic. I hope you will be able to understand. If you have any doubt, any query, you can ask to me by writing your comment in the comments section. I hope now we will meet in the next video with the next new topic. Thank you.